Yeah.
I'm gonna do it how you did it, Luke. Welcome to SNY Please, episode 11, the all-time Mets draft featuring McKenna Malvitz, aka Nick Bosma, and Eamon Logue back for another draft. How are we feeling today, guys?
I'm here
I'll
too.
go ahead.
All right.
That was kind
Feeling
of like
great. Feeling
Oz,
great.
it's nice to see you after many false promises, finally delivering on one. It's good to see.
There's been no false promises.
yeah. What are you talking
You
about?
haven't invited me back since the last one.
Yeah, he was on. People forget about the lost episode.
The lost
Episode 3.
Episode 3. And then radio silence since then.
No, there's been others. There's been others.
Hold on.
I haven't gotten any emails requesting appearances.
We have no emails. I haven't sent any emails. Okay, but this is the draft. This is our second draft that we're doing. It's an all-time Mets draft. It's a little twist. So you can see here we have some categories to go over. So I'm just gonna get right into it. Go over the categories. We'll make sure that everyone understands the categories, all the listeners and all the participants. And then we will spin the wheel for draft order. And it'll be a snake draft. So I'm going to start with random. So random is literally, I thought of this as like a random name, but it could just be like random player or guy that we all unanimously agree that, all right, that's like a random baseball player. World Series champs, pretty obvious, either a 69 team or an 86 team guy. Personal favorite, that's just your personal favorite. That could mean anything. And then this is my personal favorite category, guy who sucks. I think that's going to be the most fun. We all have to agree that your pick is indeed a guy who sucks.
There's a lot of those.
2015 team. So anyone from the 2015 team in their prime. So this is a guy who maybe was on the Mets, but not in their prime. So guy, you don't want to take him for his Mets stats, but you want to take him for his career stats. He'll fall into that category. Also a Yankee, guy who played for both the Mets and the Yankees. And then you have 3 categories by the numbers. So just like, that's kind of just the best guys or really anybody else that you want to pick. Make sense?
Yep.
All right.
Eamon, makes sense?
Sounds good.
Good to you?
All right. So here's the wheel of names. I will spin the wheel, and whoever's name it lands on gets to pick what pick that they want to have. So the first, second, third, or fourth pick. Okay. Now, without further ado, I'm going to spin the wheel.
Is that spinning?
Now it's spinning.
Okay.
It's looking like Eamon.
Right.
So now, in theory, are we going to keep spinning the wheel, or is that just going to be every time we reset like the order?
No, it's just to pick like A, B,
It's a
C, or
snake
D.
draft.
Like what?
Gotcha.
So this is the first, second, third, fourth pick. Eamon, where would you like to go?
I think I'm going to take a different approach to this draft than the last draft. Last draft, I went with the 1 overall. I think I'm going to go with the 4 this time. I'm going to get the wraparound on the back end. I want to see where you guys start and kind of how you guys play it out.
Gotcha. Fair enough. And you get that double pick, that back-to-back pick as well.
Yeah, no, still.
Damn, man, I didn't want to be picked.
Luke, well, why wouldn't you?
I don't know. I don't want to decide because I'd rather have fate do it because I'm going to choose wrong. But I'm going to go.
He told us he was nervous.
Yeah, I'm very nervous. I'm going to go number 1.
Attaboy.
Old.
You'll face it head on. This isn't typing. Hold on.
Actually,
you have time. It's not locked in.
Oh,
I don't know. The name has been typed.
I'm going to give you 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
give me number
2.
2.
Oh, my goodness.
What an odd switch.
Wait, no.
Get out of here. You're number 2 now. No, I'll just keep you there. Okay. Wheel spinning. It is me. I will take the first spot. So by default,
Right.
Boz gets the. Do you want Boz in there? Do you want Nick in there?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, Boz is good. Okay.
That's good.
Okay, I wasn't really prepared for the first pick. And I don't know which category to use him in. But I think I know who I'm gonna pick. And it's going to be personal favorite, Jacob deGrom, first overall. To surprise nobody.
The fair pick.
Speaks for himself. And we'll make that orange. So it'll be good. Like you'll see the colors on each of your thing to choreograph or to, match the category.
Yeah,
there.
no, that works.
Yeah. Just for a visual, like, see what you have left. All right, Luke, you're up.
All right. I guess I will go personal favorite David Wright.
Ooh, goes David Wright.
Just because third base is thin for me.
I didn't think anybody actually liked David Wright.
Somebody
What?
was just telling me the other day that he's the most overrated baseball player they've ever seen.
David Wright?
Yeah. The guy at the
Overrated?
bar just like getting all his hatred out on David Wright to me.
I think that's just recency bias with David Wright.
Potentially.
But I think like that was gonna be my first pick as well. It was a toss up.
Shouldn't you put that in the?
Third base.
Yeah, you have picks.
No, this is just like a visual help. I'm gonna still put them in the order of the picks. This is like the draft board. You see what I'm saying?
I feel like order doesn't matter. Though. You should put it in.
No, because this is the order of the picks. And then I also have I was gonna do this because this would really,
Oh,
but I don't know. I decided with this.
This works. It's all good.
Shit, I'm up.
But yeah, great
to
pick.
you.
All right.
Right's
I'm
no
gonna go
DeGrom.
with you know what? I'm gonna go with personal favorite.
Everyone's getting their favorites out of the way.
You know what? I'm gonna go with in their prime.
Ooh.
Nope, no, I'm not gonna go with in their prime.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go with personal favorite because this is a very thin position for the Mets. I'll go with Mike Piazza.
There you go.
Catcher for the Mets is historically just terrible.
Yeah.
That's a really good pick. That would have come off the board very soon.
Yeah.
And it brings to my pick. You guys all went personal favorite. I feel like my personal favorite might be safe for a little while.
Okay.
But I'm going to go with a champ, a World Series champ. Actually, no. I'm going to put him in the by the numbers category.
Okay.
Tom Seaver.
Tom Seaver.
That speaks for himself. He's already got a statue coming. Uncle Stevie's taking care of him. Seaver way, champion, multiple Cy Youngs. What a guy.
Yeah, the franchise. Right.
So
far, like it's a Mount Rushmore up there so far.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for my second pick, 5 overall. We will take I think I like where Boz's head was at with the catchers. I'm gonna take Gary Carter off the board with make him the World Series champ.
I like it.
Again, not a very deep position. 2 biggest guys right off the board. I don't know what Jake and Luke are gonna do, but
Oh, where's the color for that? Is that? Yeah. Okay, Boz, back up.
On pick.
Gary Carter, RIP as well. Rest in peace.
RIP.
As well as Tom Seaver, right?
Oh, yeah, I got a couple dead guys.
Oh. I'm having some technical difficulties.
Please hold. Please hold.
I don't know where it went.
Time, so
Eamon, I see you looking down a lot. I feel like you got
Where
big
is it?
plans.
Just go to it.
Well, no, I just got my phone here. I'm just
Yeah, I feel
looking.
like
I did a little bit of preparation.
All right. Oh man, that was rough. Using a Mac. I don't usually go with Mac.
Oh, I hate the Mac. I got rid of my Mac.
I know.
Terrible.
Oh man. Okay. Guy who sucks.
Ah, yeah.
Jason Bay.
Ah,
I
love
knew
it.
you were gonna. Yeah,
Someone was gonna
you
pick
hate
him.
Jason Bay.
Someone was gonna get him for that category.
He was on my list.
He's
That was
on the
probably
shit
the
list.
that was the pick I was most excited for. Boz's Who Sucks.
Yeah.
Like that could have gone anywhere because you hate a lot of guys for a lot of different reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I could have done. Yeah, really anybody. You name him.
What were you saying? Wait, no, we'll go runner ups after, but I'm really curious. I want to hear the rest of that list.
All right.
Luke, you're up.
I'm gonna go World Series champion. I'm gonna pick Keith Hernandez.
Keith.
Ooh, yeah.
Retirement coming. He's in 2 different team Hall of Fames. Speaks for itself.
No, that was great. Yeah.
That was a great one. Should be in the Hall of Fame. It's bullshit that he's not.
Yeah. Eamon, you know this. How many gold gloves does he have?
17.
17. Yeah. That's a big number.
It's a big number.
Yeah, I was
Being left out
I
of the Hall of
really
Fame.
wanted to take him.
And he hit better. You look at guys like Joe Morgan. Like, not saying Joe Morgan's not a good player, or wasn't a great player, but like compared to his career average, and yeah, he's in the Hall of Fame for his fielding mainly, but Keith's not in there.
Yeah, it's nuts.
It's personal vendettas.
I'm gonna go with a hot pick. It's kind of outside the box. I probably could have saved it, but it was on my mind right now. Go with an in their prime with Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan was a New York Met.
Wow.
Definitely was not in his prime as a Met, but I'm taking him for his prime years. And that was my outside the box pick. How many of you guys had that one?
I had that one.
I didn't have that one.
Okay,
I didn't have that
Luke
one,
had
but that's a great one. That's probably the best one.
Thank you.
Before this goes on any further, can I just a little asterisk on something, a little correction? 11 gold gloves. 17.
11.
17 was his number. That's what I had in my head. They're retiring his number.
You said it quick and confidently too.
I was ready for it, but
Pretty much 17.
Apparently
11,
not.
17. It's the same thing.
yeah,
Close.
it's
It's pretty
double
close.
digits. Double digits. All right.
Okay,
Sorry
so
about
for my next pick, I'm gonna go with a World Series champion. He is now a former drug addict, now follower of Jesus. I'm going with Darryl Strawberry.
Thought you were gonna go Lenny Dykstra, but he's still a drug addict.
Yeah. That's also a good pick, but yeah, Darryl Strawberry.
All right.
All right, I guess I will go with a 2. No, I'm gonna go prime, not on the Mets, and I will do Pedro Martinez.
Ah, damn. Good pick.
That was a great pick.
It It was a hard pick because I had
Great
two
pick.
names, both. Well, it was a hard pick.
I'm gonna
Pedro.
go with
Go for Pedro.
also a Yankee,
Mm,
and I will go with Doc Gooden.
nice.
There were a couple that I could have went here. Still
So
not
now
sure. I like
Strawberry's
this pick.
gone too.
Yeah,
That's a good pick for also a Yankee. That was like one of the top picks. Also,
I have another
It's really just both
personal
of them.
favorite on that one, but I'll use it later.
I also stole Daryl Strawberry from also Yankee contention.
Yeah, big.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's draft intelligence right there.
I'll follow Boz up with another, also a Yankee. I'll go with Carlos Beltran.
Ooh, I actually forgot he was a Yankee.
Yeah, definitely a Yankee. And then I guess we'll go with in their prime. Give me the stolen base leader. Give me Ricky Henderson.
Ooh,
Give me Ricky. I want that boy running around.
That's a good pick.
that's a great pick.
Yeah.
Totally
Research
forgot he was a
helps.
Met.
Research helps a lot. You forget a lot of people.
No, that was a research pick for sure.
Yeah.
How do you know how many stolen bases he has? What the
Probably
record is?
17. 17.
He has the record for a season, right?
He's got all the records.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, makes sense.
I am the greatest of all time. It's his speech. All right.
Hmm.
Cool. Boz, this has to be really hard for you on the fly.
Oh yeah.
Like I have a
But-
list of like 30 people and it's still tough.
I think I'm gonna snag another guy. This might be controversial, but I'm gonna snag another guy from the also a Yankee, and I'm gonna put him in.
Wait,
their
no.
prime.
It's okay.
No. But I'm gonna put him in the in their prime category.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go with Curtis Granderson.
Ooh,
Damn it. That was gonna be my Yankee.
Mm.
that's also like a 2015 steal as well.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say, like, you could say he was in his prime, but I don't. I mean, he was pretty
Nah,
good with the Mets, but like
That was towards
his
the end.
best years were
Yeah.
past him.
Who'd you say his prime is? The Tigers
Say like the
or the Yankees?
later Tiger years, and then the Yankees.
Yeah.
I mean, he hit the shit out of the ball with the Yankees.
Oh yeah.
Didn't he have like 3 straight seasons of like 40 plus or like 50 plus or something?
I think it
Yeah.
was at least 40 plus. Yeah.
Yeah. And we just use them to like lead off.
All right, I'm gonna go. This is my pick. I'm gonna go guy that sucks.
Nice.
Now it's not someone that I hate. It was someone that I wish was better because they were like likable. And it's Eric Young Jr.
Ooh.
Oh, EY.
EYJR. Because he could have been electric. He was fast. He had a great walk-up song. Got everyone singing Forever Young.
Forever Young. Yeah.
So
And he just did nothing.
I don't know.
He's
He was like
white.
our speed in the years he was there.
But still.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna argue that he's not a guy who sucks.
You have to
His
get on the
dad-
base to show
Fun
your
fact
speed.
about Eric Young, his dad, Eric Young Sr., first home run at Coors Field. That's an actual fact.
Really?
Fun fact.
Yeah. They said it like every time he was up to bat.
That's pretty good.
Alright.
Let's see. I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm just gonna go by the numbers here. Going by the numbers. I'm picking up a shortstop. The Jose Reyes.
yeah.
Jose,
Oh no, I thought it
Jose.
was gonna be Ruben Tejada.
No, that would not be by the numbers.
That's by the
Not be by the numbers.
The number's worst.
No.
So by the numbers is
Just like a good guy. It's
So
kind of
like-
just
for the Mets. They had to have been good for the Mets.
yeah.
Hmm.
It's just that's just a genuine pick, like an all-time genuine Mets pick.
Okay.
is what I'm doing with that. And then also in the same little by the numbers realm, same time period, I'm going to take a first baseman, going with Carlos Delgado.
Mm.
Damn, that was gonna be one of mine.
Good one, buddy.
The one, not the one memory, but the last time we were at Shea Stadium, it was Carlos Delgado kettle corn popcorn giveaway day. So it was like, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why he was involved with it, but we all got kettle corn popcorn.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Fun
Vaguely.
fact. Fun fact about Carlos Delgado.
All right, so back to me.
Back to Luke.
I'm gonna go. Just got taken.
A lot of dead
I'm
silence.
gonna go.
Dead silence.
Good for a podcast. Dead air. Great
Dead
for
air.
podcasts.
For the folks listening just on the audio, they're like, "What the hell's going on right
Yeah,
now?"
just you get to watch you look down.
I need to recollect my
think.
thought. I'm gonna go random. This is a bad pick.
Ooh, the random. I'm excited
I might not
for
go
a random.
I might not go random.
Oh
random.
no, he doesn't want to do a random.
I'll do by the numbers. Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
Could have been a not in their prime. Also,
Yeah, he was in my not in their prime category. Or in their prime.
So the by the numbers can't be a guy who was like good somewhere
Outside
else
of-
or good overall, but then like
Yeah,
didn't
so
do-
Luke's taking Willie Mays for his Mets only.
Okay.
I don't know if that applies there.
So yeah, that's why. Yeah,
How good
just
is
need to
Willie Mays
recollect
as a
my-
Met?
I just need to recollect my thoughts.
Well, you got some picks to
Yeah.
figure that out. You got 4 picks. Right now, Boz is on the clock.
Okay, it looks like I got one more. I got a pitcher spot open, and you know what? I don't know. I kind of want to go. I kind of want to use this with a by the numbers, but I also might want to use it with a random. I don't want to
Interesting.
get yelled at for using it as a by the numbers.
Interesting.
But my thought is I might go with Johan Santana.
Okay.
I mean,
I wouldn't say that's
he
random.
got hurt a lot. I'll go with him as my by the numbers. He got hurt a
Okay.
lot. His overall career, I would say, is really good. And
Yeah.
as a Met, he was actually pretty good. His ERA was like in the low 3s.
Yeah.
I consider to be pretty good. He got hurt a lot.
Made history.
I mean, classic Mets, but I mean, you can't really fault him on that.
Yeah. I mean, no hitter. You can't argue with that.
And the only Mets no hitter.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was completely a no hitter. That ball's foul.
Absolutely.
No chalk.
Shout out to
All right.
Carlos Beltran.
All right. I'm going to take a personal favorite off the board. It's one that I could have used for, I think, at least 3 categories. Give me Big Sexy.
Ooh.
Give me Big Sexy. The first 3 on there that you guys all took personal favorites are pretty much mine and everybody else's probably.
No, that's
I
a
feel like
great
Bartolo was a
one.
good one. His couple-year run with the Mets was unprecedented. Coming out of the bullpen in the World Series, that was
Oh,
a
yeah.
stud. That was a stud.
And to Garnet, like to get a nickname like Big Sexy
Oh yeah,
and just
Like-
to do what he did. Shout out to his home run. That will never happen again in history. With a
All right.
DH.
All right. I think I need another by the numbers guy right now. So let's go with, I don't know if he's played long enough yet to really qualify, but I don't know, he might. You know what? Give me another pitcher by the numbers for the
No,
Mets.
no, you got your
What,
two
do I have to?
pitchers.
Oh, I do have
Ooh.
to pitch. Shit.
Ooh,
Okay.
rethink yourself here, brother.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Where'd my guy go? I will take yeah, give me Pete. Give me Pete Alonso by the
Pete
number.
Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
He deserves it. He deserves it.
Yeah, I feel like he's
He's earned it.
established himself as like a pretty staple Met at this point.
Yeah. If you break the rookie home run record,
He's
like,
done
and
enough. He's done enough.
He's
Yeah.
done enough to deserve to be
Okay.
on here, and he still has a lot of potential.
That made my pick a lot easier, honestly. So that was good.
Very good. Very good.
All right, I'm gonna go 2015 team, and I'm gonna take Daniel Murphy off the board.
Oh, that was gonna be my next pick.
Damn.
That was gonna be my next pick. All-time pick. Say some nice things about Daniel Murphy.
He hit a lot of home runs in the playoffs.
Is that it?
Yeah,
He's pretty bad at defense.
one of those guys that
He might have cost us the World Series.
No, the whole team.
Oh,
You can't
he
put that
got
on
us there.
there.
It's fine. He got us there.
got us there. Yeah,
Is that what we're settling for now?
Yes.
Come on.
What do you mean now? That was Wilpon era.
Hey, I was saying this all week. Jared Goff got the Rams to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, so you don't have to be that good.
That's fair.
All right.
So my pick, I'm going to do a by the numbers. And I'm going to do Yoenis Cespedes.
Ooh.
He had a great career with the Mets. Actually brought the Mets into the playoffs almost single-handedly. And
Yeah, he's really the guy who got us there.
never to be
Let's be
seen
honest.
again.
Let's be honest.
fell off a horse.
I mean, he had swagger.
Oh, no. Didn't he chase a board? That's what it
Fell
was.
off a horse. No, he.
Broke both.
What
of his
was the
ankles, yeah.
official story? Because when it first came out, it was like he did not fall off a horse.
I thought he was
that made
chasing a
everyone
bull.
think that he fell off a horse.
Either way, I don't know how you break both ankles. That's still a mystery.
And how many years later is this, and we still don't know the exact story?
You know, it is crazy.
But he
We'll
was
never
electric.
know.
2015, Canary, the Rally Bird, the yellow, very iconic.
Extremely iconic. Do. Let's see. What positions do I have? I have a first baseman. I have a shortstop. This is tough.
Go ahead, take your time.
Yeah. I have to make another pick after this too. Oh my goodness.
Just start going super random for all the positions.
Random. I'm gonna pick a random guy. I'm gonna go with Moises Alou. How about that? No one saw that one coming.
Is that how you
I did not
spell
see
it?
that coming.
No, it's not how you spell it. Hold on.
That
give me one
looks
second.
so wrong. That looks terrible.
I missed one
Like
letter.
Moist
That's
Alou.
fine.
Moist
fine.
Alou.
He's an
I
outfielder.
have his autograph.
Do you really?
Oh, really?
Moses Alou. Yeah,
How much are those going for nowadays, Buzz?
I'd probably have to pay somebody to take it. Pay shipping and handling.
To convince him that he's good.
I mean, he's really just famous for one play, and that's him yelling at Steve Bartman.
Yeah. He was a
Ruined
Met
that
though,
guy's life.
forever.
Yeah.
And now I'm gonna go with my second baseman on the. Oh wait. Actually, he was not on the 2015 team. Where do I want to put this guy? Never mind. I'm not gonna go with him. I need to pick someone from 2015. You know what? I'm going to put this guy as the guy who sucks. Give me Wilmer Flores.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good pick. I could have went with guy who sucks, guy who I hate.
I'm putting him at
damn.
second base because he's technically could play at second base.
And third base and first base. Utility guy.
Yeah, he's my
Swiss
second
Army
baseman.
knife.
But yeah, fan favorite. Also, he could have been also my personal favorite. Honestly,
Jake Lake's Boys Who Cry.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna do a random pick, random guy, to fill in my catcher spot. Jose Lobaton.
How the heck do you spell that?
Low Baton.
Is it?
Tone.
Lobaton.
So
Okay.
can our by the numbers be a technically like historically bad by the numbers? Like
Yeah, by the number, it's just your general Mets pick.
Okay.
It could be bad. I don't know why you'd want it to be
Or you're
bad.
taking them for their time as a Met.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Gotcha.
Correct.
All right. I gotta fill a few spots here. I might go with
I don't-
I'm gonna go with World Series champ. I'll fill this last outfield spot, and I'll go with Mookie Wilson.
Nice.
Damn.
Good pick. It's a good pick.
That's a World Series champ right there.
Do I have a third baseman?
This is also flying by. We're flying through this thing.
Oh,
been
we're
like-
cooking, baby.
It's been like what, 20 minutes?
Well, we're gonna need some time to digest,
Yeah, no, definitely.
talk it over, go over who got guys who suck.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of those. It's also
Cool.
mostly dead air. We
I
gotta.
need a
It is mostly dead air.
I need a third baseman, but I don't know what category I could possibly put this in because you can't go by the numbers like at all with this guy.
You have a
Probably.
random. You have a guy who sucks.
I know.
Two easy ones.
Let's fill up the let's go with the middle infield here. We'll go shortstop, guy who sucks. Also a rallying cry for the 2015 Mets.
No.
We're
No.
going with Ruben Tejada.
No.
Love it.
Hashtag fuck you, Utley.
Damn.
Luke seems
That
kind
guy,
of
like
upset about that one.
when he was first brought up, he was supposed to not be something, but like be something, and he was just nothing for like his entire career.
Yeah, he was.
Did you not want him picked, Luke?
Yeah.
You wanted him.
I wanted him.
Oh, as your guy who sucked.
No, as my 2015.
That's who you pick.
That would be your 2015.
I have very, very little options because I've 2015. All right, no, it's fine. It's fine. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, these last picks are tough.
Yeah. So we're gonna go with a 2015 pick here, and like I said, middle infield. We'll go second base. Kelly Johnson.
Kelly Johnson.
He fits.
Yeah, definitely.
I also do I want to put him as a random player? Nah, I'm gonna put him as a random player.
As a random player. Still at second.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Was that his position?
Yeah.
Second
Yeah.
base.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
utility guy.
Utility. Okay. I'll take it. I put Flores at second. So
All right.
I'm gonna go with by the numbers, guy who probably has one of the lowest batting averages and still playing at a very important position. I'm gonna go with first baseman Ike Davis.
I love Mike Davis. My first, not first jersey, but one of the ones I really wanted.
you have
Yeah, he had one good year.
Yeah, that's when I got it. Right after that. I don't know if he ever played again.
Yeah, I had a shirt. I had an Ike Davis shirt. I got it when he hit over like 100 RBIs.
30
He was
home
looking
runs.
Good. Then he just historically was awful. Like he just banged like 160.
What team did he play on in the WBC? Was it Israel?
Israel.
Yeah, Israel.
Yeah,
Him and
probably captain of that team.
who was that other Kelly? Something Kelly?
Ty Kelly.
Ty,
Ty Kelly.
Yeah, Ty Kelly also is Israeli on the Israel team. He also Ike Davis also pitched
When?
the A's, I think.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if I don't think he was a pitcher, but he did one of those late game pitching spots.
Right.
Okay, we're getting down to it. Last 3 picks.
Last 3 picks.
Luke's on the clock. He has 2015 team.
Yankee
He has
and
another
by the number.
Yankee and the by the numbers.
So I'm gonna go 2015. But this is different than a by the number.
What?
It's a separate category.
I'm gonna go 2015 rookie Steven Matz
Ooh.
Hate that guy.
because he was actually good.
I never liked him.
All right, so you're done with pitchers. You never liked Steven Matz?
Maybe like for that first couple months,
Okay.
and that was it.
Yeah. I mean, I
Stunk.
think every time we saw him at City Field, it was like 9 runs in the first inning. I think
Yeah.
like at least twice.
Definitely at least twice. It was like he just had his days, and you knew from the very first pitch. You knew from the ceremonial first pitch whether or not he was going to have a good or bad day.
Yeah. No, terrible. Okay, I'm gonna give a third baseman. This is a by the numbers, kind of a very old guy. I'm gonna go with Howard Johnson.
All right.
Hojo.
Oh, Joe.
I don't know much about him, to be quite honest. Never saw him play, but he's my third baseman. And to finish this round, or to start the 9th round, technically, I'm gonna go with a former Yankee, or an also Yankee. I'm gonna go with Todd Zeal
Todd Zeal.
Todd Zeal.
as a catcher.
SNY fame.
He did play catcher, at least a couple times. But he's a first baseman, I'm pretty sure.
This is also a Yankee. I'm gonna go Robinson Cano, second base.
Ooh,
Mhm.
I actually forgot about him. Even though
I
we
did
just
too.
talked about him.
Robinson Cano.
Can't stay off the juice.
What
Hey,
was
man,
that
he's
thing?
trying though. He could do it this year.
What was that thing that they're like not testing for PEDs anymore?
Yeah,
You guys see that?
it's because they're the drug whatever agreement they had, it expired.
So they're just not gonna have a new agreement. They're just
I
gonna
don't
let these
know.
guys go.
I don't know what's going on right now.
No, yeah, I have no idea.
No one knows.
No one knows. The pitchers and catchers were supposed to report today. Fun fact. Just to put things
That's
into
like really
perspective.
heartbreaking. That's really heartbreaking.
Yeah,
Really heartbreaking.
just for
That
a
would
little
have been
perspective.
right after, because the Super Bowl got delayed now, so it's like right after the Super Bowl. We're supposed to be getting it.
There'd be no break. Just go from Super Bowl, pitchers and catchers. Sad.
Yeah, we could look forward to the NFL draft.
Not Jake.
Hey, I got a ring. I
Yeah.
don't need picks. Are you kidding me?
Like everybody knows it's all about picks.
You don't have any
Always been
picks. The
about
Rams have no
picks.
picks.
It's
For the
always
next
been
like
about
10 years.
Yeah, who cares?
Not you.
No, I wish the Jets would do what the Rams did.
Every team should.
But yeah, conversation for another day, I guess. But I'm going to go with a random here. I got to fill a shortstop spot. I'm going to go with Omar Quintanilla.
Ooh,
No, that was on my list. That was on my list.
number 0.
Also looks like a mouse.
What position?
Like features.
Shortstop.
Shortstop. Yeah. That's a solid random.
I was a me now. Shit.
It is you back to back.
Can I propose something? Can I change my Kelly Johnson pick to the 2015 team instead of random?
I'll allow it. Do you guys want to allow it?
You want to what?
He wants to change Kelly Johnson from random to the 2015 team.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've had that problem before, and I was like, oh, I can't do that anymore.
I'm not going to change a ton of things. I just think
No,
You know what?
I
For
think my
the
random player-
no.
it's
yeah.
funny because these guys that I'm trying to like switch here, they came in a tandem package to the Mets. So I'm going to take a 2015 player, third
I know
base,
this one.
Juan Uribe.
All right, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
There you go.
I was going to switch them because I feel like Juan Uribe is a little bit more random. That
No, I
was
think Kelly
really-
Johnson's more random.
Yeah.
Juan Uribe Bay.
Uribe. Okay.
Uribe was more random as a Met, but Kelly Johnson as a player is more random.
And then for the Mets, by the numbers, should be the last one I have, right?
Yeah. Oh no, yeah.
There's got to be an outfielder. Let's go with Cliff Floyd.
Cliff Floyd.
Okay.
It was like when do you go to the Mets? 03, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, those are like pretty good Mets years. He was a pretty big key in that.
Oh, I never. Okay.
Plus, like I love picturing him in like the black uniform. It just looks so classy.
No, it does. He's one of those
Like
guys.
I feel like he epitomizes that black uniform like as well as anybody.
Yeah, I would
Cliff
agree.
Floyd. You know, I remember Gooby. Gooby loved Cliff Floyd.
What are your thoughts on Cliff Floyd, Nick?
I think he's good on MLB Network. I like watching that video of him and Carlos Beltran colliding in right field. That's the extent that I know of Cliff Floyd playing.
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah,
He was really good in MVP baseball 2005.
yeah, I was more of a show guy.
Yeah. Luke, didn't you have that for like DS?
I had it for PSP.
Oh, the PSP. Yeah.
So now, for a position, does it have to be a guy that we historically know at that position?
Yeah, I was thinking the same.
Or could they have played there?
I think couldn't have played there.
All right.
Or
I'm
at
gonna
least like if he
fill,
played there at least a couple times. More than once. What do you have
All right.
left? You have
Because I got a third base spot here that I want to fill. I got to
Right.
buy the numbers, so I'm just going to use any guy. I'm going to go with Anthony Recker.
No.
Has he ever played third base?
So he played third base 2015. He played one game.
You know what? Why not?
Allowed. Yeah.
We're gonna allow
I
that?
just think of
Yeah.
Frank Fleming. I just think of Frank Fleming and his hatred of Anthony Recker for no reason.
He makes
Well, it's
fun
'cause
of
he
him
became
still
like an
because he's
analyst.
yeah, he still makes
Yeah.
fun of him. He would always
Which
say
is-
something like, "Why is he talking about these players when he was like terrible himself?" Because he does always reference like, "Oh, when I was playing
Yeah,
with
he
this
does.
player, he does."
He does that a lot.
It's so funny though, like when a guy who's like 450 pounds will make fun of a guy who's played professional baseball.
Yeah. Especially like Anthony Recker.
Like
Anthony Recker. He also pitched. Anthony Recker.
he did.
He pitched.
I think we should be able to use Anthony Recker in multiple picks, like multiple people can pick. But
Don't tempt me. I might.
That just doesn't look right. Anthony
I-
Recker, third base. By the
He played a
numbers
game
of the
there.
Mets.
I mean, there were guys we could rattle them off right now. It's like that I just saw, like Josh Satin,
Josh Hatton.
Yeah.
Eric Campbell,
Yeah, I think it's soup.
Julio Franco. There's a lot of them.
That guy
lot
was a
of randoms.
dinosaur.
Chris
Julio
Wa-
Franco.
I think he was like 48 or 49 when he played for the
Yeah,
Mets.
something insane.
Yeah.
So all I have left is by the numbers.
Correct.
It's similar to not as extreme as Boz's Anthony record at third base pick, but Wally Backman is my
Wally
shortstop. And I saw he only played shortstop for like, not permanently.
What was his regular
Not
position?
permanently.
I think second.
Okay.
It wasn't. Yeah, so it's like it's close enough.
He's more known for being a manager, I feel like.
Yeah, maybe.
You two are starting to stretch the rules here a little bit.
I almost wish that I went
But like
back
I have
and
no
just
other
did
shortstop.
like ridiculous picks for each one of these. I wish I did that from the start.
Yeah. Yeah, again, we took kind of seriously.
I have a lot of regrets in this draft.
You have a lot of regrets?
I have a lot of regrets.
Damn.
I
Jose
could see a
Lobotone?
few. I could see.
No, Jose Logan. I'm keeping Jose Logan.
You should have done him as like a guy in their prime. Stud.
Wait, he was on the Mets recently, right? He was like a national
Oh, yeah, he was a
before
stud.
that.
Everywhere
like-
he went. He was a Ray,
Oh,
national.
oh
Yeah,
boy.
yeah. I
Yeah,
think
most
we could.
recently on the
World
Met,
Series champ.
on the Cubs last year. Played 6 games.
Okay, so my pick will bend the rules slightly, but not really. Because this player I have an outfield spot left. They did play outfield. Especially when Ike Davis was at first. And he was on the
You
2015
know where he's
team.
going.
2015 team, never really played outfield in 2015, but I'm going to put him in the outfield. Lucas Duda.
Can I say that he cost us the World Series?
But he was
definitely helped.
Yeah, he was an outfielder for a good amount of time.
Yeah, he was, just not in 2015.
Yeah.
So that's why the pick's a little weird.
No, we stuck that
Duda.
fucking guy out there for like 5 years.
Dude,
We should call Jason Nitch real quick.
Duda.
Give us a
Should.
Duda.
guest pick.
Cheat, cheat.
All right, draft is over. That literally took a lot faster than I thought.
Yeah.
But
I don't know why
how
our
do we
stadium
go?
draft took the same amount of time.
well, we talked about each pick a lot more. With guys, there's nothing really to explain. Like
That's
I
fair.
don't have stats, especially Boz. He just
You don't
off-
need to
off the
explain
fly.
why. Yeah,
he's
David
not gonna
White-
have stats. I
is
don't really have
good.
stats. Yeah, well, what are you gonna argue with a lot of these? You can't really.
So, what is everybody's personal favorite pick of theirs?
I was excited to take Todd Zeal, to be honest, as my also a Yankee.
Should have just gotten one overall then.
No, I knew no one was gonna take Todd Zeal.
I thought about it.
I have no picks
No, I didn't.
that I'm like proud of. I don't know that. In the beginning of the draft, I was more focused on the categories, but then I realized like I got to fill every position, so I should have thought of it. My brain was scrambled during this.
It shows.
Yeah,
You're all frazzled over there.
You are frazzled.
I know. I have very little confidence.
This is kind of like in the middle of the day. We've never recorded this early.
Yeah, I just woke up.
Just woke up.
By the way, it's 5:45 Eastern.
Woke up
On a
not
Monday.
too long ago.
On a Monday.
Still waking up.
Way to start your week off right there, Bubs.
I won the Super Bowl last night, and I even woke up at a decent time today.
You're a
Decent meaning
hero.
like 11 a.m. In the a.m. though.
Pretty decent if you have no reason to wake up.
I had reason. I had stuff to do.
Like what?
I don't need to explain to you or the
You don't do
listeners.
anything.
I did things. I got out. I went out. I drove around for a bit, drove somewhere, did things, came back, did some
Quick
more
question for you. I want to see how long you can go on just guys you hate / guys who suck. Just rattle them off. Top of your head.
Oh, well, I do want to say I wanted to get Lasting's Millage in here. And I really Googled who played third base in like 05, 6, 7 to see if he ever played a game at third base. I thought he did. He didn't.
Damn.
But I realized like halfway through, and I already filled my outfield spots. I was like, damn, really
Yeah.
wanted to get him in there. Another guy that I have his autograph. It's worth nothing.
I think we should do a whole separate draft of just like purely random guys, like last.
Well, we got to do. I mean, that's kind of a baseball name, but we have random baseball names.
the baseball name draft we can do as well.
Yeah.
So, I want to say some of my what's it called?
Your runner, your
Honorable
mention.
Honorable mentions. I couldn't think of
Attaboy.
it. But I had Colin Cowgill.
Oh, that's
Like
a good
I
one.
mentioned,
Hit a grand slam on opening day.
Mention him. I think I've mentioned him before on the podcast.
Colin Cowgill, perhaps.
Or that could be a fan favorite,
Mm.
personal favorite of mine. Mike Baxter is very random.
Oh yeah. See, I was really thinking of taking Mike Baxter instead.
My other random catcher, because I picked Lobaton, was John Buck. But I feel like he was
I
not
had
as
Buck written
random.
down.
TJ Rivera, very random.
Hmm.
Maybe not too
Pretty
random.
recent.
Yeah.
We got Justin Turner in there. That would have been a good pick.
But yeah,
Justin
Josh
Turner.
Satin.
In their prime guy,
I know
Justin
Boz
Turner
mentioned
would have been good.
but he
Justin
was
Turner is a big one. Yeah.
guy who sucked.
Wait, who made the play in the no hitter in the outfield? Who's that?
Mike Baxter.
Mike Baxter.
The Whitestone kid.
Another one, I didn't pick him because he's a relief pitcher. Now I didn't want to waste that on a relief pitcher, but another guy who sucked
K-Rod?
was Henry Mejia.
Oh, Henry Mejia.
What a joke.
Another
Honestly,
steroid guy.
Yeah, big steroid guy.
My probably top guy on like guys who suck and guys that I also hate is Jarius Familia.
Mm.
I just cannot stand that guy. I
Big
just
time.
with all my passion. And it blows my mind that someone in the organization thinks that he deserves to be on the team. Like we lost the World Series because of Jarius Familia.
I don't
He
know.
set the
See, like
tone.
you can't say
Uh,
that.
Tone.
You can't
There
say
was
that.
a lot of
He
errant
led
throws.
He had
80% of
50
that World Series.
He had
I don't
50
care.
saves that year.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
man.
I just
I'm
I
a
don't know.
I'm on the train of like get Jarius Familia back on this team. 2022. I'll take him. We have no one right now.
It'd be great if you got a
But we
real
can find anybody better than him.
Yeah, but can you?
He's
Yeah,
a heart attack. He's a walking heart attack.
So many guys.
Oh,
You can
man.
sign a guy
Yeah.
who you think would be good. He could
every
come and
relief pitcher.
stink.
Yeah, they're
Worse. Dude, you can always get worse.
I don't think he can.
You can. And guys could also get better. Look at Edwin Diaz. He's gotten better.
Another
I'd say-
guy
I'd
I
say he's
hate.
gotten better.
I hate Edwin Diaz.
Still?
I like consistency.
Yeah.
There's no consistency with that guy.
No.
It's never
but
easy.
that's rare. It's like every
Yeah, it's so rare to be consistent.
every closer is not really. I mean, there's a few, but
I don't know.
Another prime player that not on the Mets was Tom Glavine.
That's a good
Tom
one.
Glavine, that's a good one.
Yep, I forgot about him.
That's what I was debating between Pedro and Tom.
Yeah. Honestly, you should have
Willie-
put
Willie Randolph.
Willie Randolph. Did he play for the Mets?
Yeah,
He did?
and the Yankees.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. I didn't know that. I know he obviously managed.
Yeah.
Look, I think you really screwed up with the Wally Backman too.
I screwed up with a lot.
We're finding out over the last probably 6 years that Luke, no matter what kind of draft it is, fantasy baseball, fantasy football, these type of drafts, he's just really, really bad at them.
My brain just shuts off.
I don't know.
You
The,
had,
the
like,
City
so
Field
many
one wasn't that
times
bad.
Scrambled. No,
We've
City
known
Field,
about
I
this-
should have won. I think that's
We've known about this draft for 4 days.
Yeah.
Boz, did you vote for the City Field draft?
Oh, you never sent me a link.
Dude.
Oh, social media,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
It was on Instagram.
You gotta
It was
send
on
it to me.
Twitter as well.
Can you DM it?
It's over.
Polls closed.
Eamon won it.
I won,
Eamon-
by the way.
But you would have picked mine, and I would have won.
I won that draft, and I feel like I have a pretty decent draft this time around. I like Jake's draft too a little bit.
I like I'm proud of my
I like
draft.
Jake's draft a lot, actually.
I like the Moises Alou. Like
Moises Alou's good.
Moises. My favorite thing about Moises Alou is so when we played video games, we had the Wii. We didn't have like anything else. And there was no show for the Wii, obviously. There's a game called The Bigs. And it was like crazy. Like you'd hit a ball and it'd like go on fire and it'd like crash into the Shea Stadium scoreboard. But every time they called Moises Alou's name, they would say Moises Alou. That was like those are my memories. That's my memory of Moises Alou. That's how they
I
called
have
his name
zero
to the
memories
plate.
of that game.
Yeah, Moises Alou. Prince Fielder was on the cover.
Yeah, no,
They had the
I
Bigs
remember
too.
playing the game, but I wouldn't be able to remember something like that.
Oh yeah.
That never stuck.
Oh yeah. Because in the Bigs 2, that was 2009. So that was the first video game I had with Citi Field.
Also, no one picked Justin Turner.
Yeah, we said his name
Oh, I mentioned that.
moments ago. Yeah, that'd be a good in their prime guy.
Yeah. Or like Jose Bautista.
Bautista.
Nobody said- Did anybody
Marcus
pick Todd
Stroman.
Frazier?
No one said Todd Frazier.
I thought that was going to be on somebody like who sucks or random or 2015 or not. He wasn't on 2015 team.
Also,
I thought he
sucks.
was going to make his way into the draft.
Guy who sucks.
Yeah.
To be honest, we should have just really filled out an entire roster.
No.
That
We had
would have taken
time.
a while.
Yeah, but we had time. You need what? 3 more pitchers. And like, I don't know, I had 5 guys for the
25 guys.
bench.
We need 25 guys.
All right, maybe not an entire roster,
Fell out of 40 man.
but give me a rotation.
Draft our double A team.
And then just like load it up with the randoms. Just get a bunch of randoms. Like double each category per like basically. I don't know. It's an idea. We didn't do it,
It's
obviously.
hard to say. I can't tell like how people are gonna vote for this.
I do. They're not going to vote for you.
No, probably not.
So that's
what are
where I
they
wish I
basing it
took the
off of?
more obscure. I wish I took a
Right.
more obscure approach.
Are they
Right.
are they basing it off of like relatability, truth, best team?
Well, the categories have a lot to do with it because it's not just the best
Yeah.
team. It's who
The
really
best
stuck
with
to
the
their
picks.
categories and made the most out of the categories, that type of thing. I don't know.
Anthony Recker at third base
Yeah, no, I would vote for Bonds. I feel like.
might not resonate with people.
I don't know. The Omar Quintanilla, like that was a great pick.
That's a great pick.
Juan Uribe, he's a
Jose
legend.
Lopetone.
Who's the
Jason
guy a couple
Bay.
years ago that kept getting popped for steroids? Not Mejia. There was another guy.
Cano.
No, he was like an infielder, like a middle infielder.
For who? The Mets?
Yeah,
Really?
like pretty bad, like really bad.
Kept getting like multiple times?
Yeah.
I don't know. who you're talking
Recently,
about.
No, it was probably like 5 years ago.
That's pretty recent.
like Hechevarria. I'm trying to think of like
Hechevarria? A Daney?
Body type like Hechevarria though.
Hitch.
I'll figure it out. When I do, I'll let you guys know. But
Kitch? Did you say Kitch?
Yeah.
Kitch.
I'm kind of pissed now. I mean, you can't really come to the end and be like, oh, I should have picked this guy, but because you didn't know who was going to go. But
Yeah.
as a personal favorite, I did like watching Paul LaDuca at catcher.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I wish I picked him as my catcher and used Mike Piazza's by the numbers, but
Yeah.
you live and you learn.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of happened
Catcher-
fast. It happened really fast.
It did happen fast. Catcher for the Mets is a precarious position.
Yeah.
that's why once you said Piazza, I had to go Carter. Had to take him off there early.
Yeah. I mean, Jose Lobatone's definitely up there. Mets catcher.
That guy's a World Series champion.
Is he?
2018 Nationals.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Nationals. Damn. That was 2018
19.
Nationals one.
19.
19. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. Are we done?
Seems like we're done.
do we seem content with what just happened?
Yeah,
Feel
I
good about
guess.
it.
Pretty happy. Yeah.
Eamon did too well. I did not
You
well.
say Eamon did too well? He's got a lot of
Yeah.
fan favorites on there, and he also has like the
Lot of
only
fan favorites.
he,
Yeah.
he
Ricky
has the
Henderson
only
was
current
good.
player too. Or no,
Bosma was
I have
good.
DeGrom.
I mean,
Give David
you guys
Wright.
knew this coming into it that I was gonna have a good draft. So
Shut up.
No,
Eamon.
it's expected. I'm happy with mine though.
I'm 1-0 the way I'm looking at it. I'm defending champ.
You are defending, yeah. Yeah, you are. You got to defend the crown.
Have to.
What
Came ready to play.
what are some other ideas you got for drafts?
So the
Yeah,
other,
random. No, best baseball names.
yeah,
Just people that have good baseball names.
I got some good ones for that.
that'd be a good like learning. So like you could probably like Google like crazy baseball names and then like find guys you've never heard of, and then you can educate
Mm.
everyone about them. I think that'd be fun. What was the other? Well, we did this one. We did the City Field one.
The other
Uh,
ones were greatest Mets moments,
Greatest Mets moments. That could be pretty fun.
but I think that was
That would have to take a lot of thought as well.
I think that was all of ours that we made.
Yeah.
But those
Plus,
are coming.
so we were planning on doing drafts like every other week. So this will be posted Thursday. We'll have a regular podcast next Thursday, and then we'll do another draft
Sounds good.
just to fill in time till the season starts, whenever that will be. What are your guys' thoughts on that season starting?
I know jack shit about jack shit in relation to all of this, so I don't even want to speculate. I'm just hoping for the best.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Fair enough. Yeah,
Like,
it sucks.
They
No one really knows.
they barely even get in the room together to like talk it out. So
I
like,
think their
I don't think it's
last
gonna get solved anytime soon. So
Yeah.
the last deal
expecting a
MLB
delay,
offered,
hoping for yeah, you know.
the last deal that MLB offered was below. It was lower than the first offer they gave.
So they are negotiating,
They are negotiating, but it's not going well.
compromising.
I was gonna say they're definitely talking. I don't know if you can consider it negotiations.
Yeah.
Not negotiating with terrorists.
Yeah, it's Rob Manfred, terrorist.
Words to live by, boss.
We do not negotiate with terrorists.
Yeah, but if you guys want to come on for next week's episode, like more than welcome.
We're the welcome.
Wanna
But
do
I don't know
another
if I can do
draft?
5 o'clock again.
No, Luke, you don't like the 5 o'clock?
I don't like the 5 o'clock. I mean, I'll do it. I'll be here. I can do it.
Do maybe like a 9 o'clock.
Depending
looks
on the
better.
day.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that depends on
We
the
can
day.
figure all that stuff out.
Yeah, we can. But it was good to have you guys on. I was really happy. This will be posted, Bazio. It'll be your first official time on the stream, on the airwaves, on the video.
My debut got wiped out.
Yeah, it did. But I
Sorry,
so
boss. Mine did too. I
I did say this. I found the video. I don't have the audio, but I have the video, so I can get it out there. I just have to watch
Nah,
it
that's
back. I haven't watched in a while.
I don't.
It'll be a good lost tape.
Was that
Luke-
when we were at your place, Jake?
Yeah, we were all
Yes.
here.
I definitely remember calling that because that was before Scherzer signed, right?
Yeah,
Because
definitely.
I was saying that there's a really good chance he signs, and everyone was telling me no.
No,
So
me
now
and
that's-
Boz were very adamant that he'll never go to the Mets.
Yeah, and I was like, nah.
We'll never know. Tape
I
is
can
done.
I can at least pull that clip. Maybe I won't
Yeah,
post the whole
please-
thing, but I can
Please
clip.
pull that clip.
I get some clips. I get some clips.
Pull it.
Well, did you know Matt Harvey is being summoned by
And
the U.S.
he's a-
attorney?
He's a murderer.
We know.
Yeah.
Pretty
What are,
crazy.
what are your thoughts on that? Do you think he did it?
I mean, I don't think he killed him intentionally, but
Either way, intentionally,
Gave him some pills.
unintentionally. Yeah.
yeah,
What were they? Percocets?
Yeah.
yeah.
Off the perks. Tough scene. Really hate to see it.
I mean,
No one took
Yeah.
him. I think that's why no one took him.
I was trying
a
to find
murderer.
a place to put him, but I already had like my pictures filled out pretty early. So
Yeah.
Like Steven Matz got taken over Matt Harvey
Well, that was
and
by
Noah
Luke.
Syndergaard. Luke was Luke looked at our 2015 rotation. Grom's gone. All right, I'll take Steven Matz.
Luke was looking at this draft as though like they're actually going to play and was like, we really need a lefty here. Really got to get the lefty in there.
Even Zach Wheeler. Zach Wheeler is left off as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should pick Wheeler for that for sure.
Should have done a lot different, Luke.
Steven
Oh
Matz.
man, could have picked.
No, like I said, I regret everything. I regret a lot.
What about Marlon Bird?
Marlon Bird miss. Big miss.
Got
Marlon
traded.
Bird.
Got traded on his T-shirt day.
Forgot about that.
The day they had Marlon Bird T-shirt day, he's gone.
Ineptitude.
True Met fashion.
Yeah.
He went to the Phillies.
Did he? I don't remember that. We made a trade with the
Jason,
Phillies.
Jason Vargas.
Yes. Jason Vargas.
Oh, there's so many clowns over the years.
Yeah.
I just
That could be a clown draft. Mets clown draft. Who knows?
You do a
he
Mets
looked like a clown.
He did. He always looked like disheveled and like hungover. Like he always looked like he just had the roughest night. But in reality, that was Matt
He never
Harvey.
showered. He just looked like he never showered. Just wet hair.
Just
He
disgusting.
always looked
Yeah,
wet.
greasy hair all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Those
yeah,
were
we're
some
wrap-
dark times.
yeah. Well, that was more like 2019.
17.
I think not, he got traded in 19.
Yeah, it was like 17, 18. Mets were
Yeah,
miserable. All right.
but Luke, you got to take us off. Do
I
you
think
have
we're I think we're wrapping up here. Thank you guys for joining. Good drafts. I think 3 of the 4 drafts are very good. Are you guys gonna be available next week? Is that up in the air? We'll see.
You guys pretty much know my schedule, so
Either way, there we go. We have 44 days until potential opening day. 38. Oh,
it's down to under
3.8
4
million
million seconds.
Yeah,
We're
very
under 4
close.
million seconds
We're
till
very
opening day.
close. Last week it was 4. We're at 3.8 now, so we're inching closer. Thank you guys for listening, and have a good one.
All right. Until next time.
That's all on things.
peace.